Hi guys! I am outside today and that's because it is a beautiful day. So it seemed very appropriate to teach the social studies lesson from my backyard. So today we're going to talk about the part of the world that we live in, North America. Do you remember what this thing is called? A globe, that's right. I'm holding a globe in my hand. And a globe is a tool that we can use to better understand the geography or the landforms and oceans of our planet. A globe is round and it represents the shape of the planet and it shows us where all the countries are and all the continents are. The globe has a printed line across the middle of it that's called the equator. The equator isn't really printed on the Earth, but it's an imaginary line that we use to separate the two parts. There's the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. And you can see on our map today that the Americas cross both the northern and southern hemispheres. That's a lot of land. So to make it easier to understand the continent of North America, we just need to look at the equator. This is North America, this is South America. Okay, so we're going to talk a lot about North America today, and it's primarily made up of three countries: Mexico, the United States, and Canada. Now, a lot of times people forget that there are lots of other smaller countries. For example, Central America has all these tiny little countries, and over here in the Caribbean are a lot of island countries. Okay, but let's talk about the rest of North America. I also took out a book called an atlas. This is a book of maps, and as we all know, Lucas, if you're watching, I know that you're loving this lesson. You study an atlas all the time, and I wish you were here to help me. Okay, so we're gonna look at the three large countries that make up North America. The first one we're gonna take a look at is Mexico. That's my dog, sorry guys. Excuse me, Chuck. All right, Mexico is a large country that is south of the United States, and its capital is Mexico City. The country that you see in the middle of North America is the United States of America. Excuse me. Thanks, buddy. Sorry, guys. And the capital of the United States is Washington, D.C. And we studied that last month, so you should be able to find it pretty easily. And the third largest country is to the north of the United States, and it's called Canada. Hi again. Canada's capital is Ottawa, and you'll be able to find that in your work today as well. All right, well, there's one other place that I want to talk to you about, and that's Greenland. Greenland is kind of confusing because most people around the world think it's part of Europe, and in a way, they're not wrong. It's culturally part of Europe, but it's physically part of North America, so we can't leave it out. There it is. All right, we're almost done with our lesson, but there is one more thing I want to tell you about, and that is the word border. So a border is an imaginary line, and sometimes not so imaginary line, that separates areas of land on a map, and it tells you where one place ends and another place begins. So every country that you see on this globe is separated by a border or a line, and in the case of this globe, they're also separated by colors, so you can see them a little more easily. All right, so let's see what you learned from this lesson. Go ahead and complete the work that's in your Seesaw assignment and post it to your journal. There is a lot of reading to do on it, but everything that you're going to read is what I've just taught you in this video. All right, well, go ahead and try it yourself, and remember, you can always watch this again if you have trouble. Thanks for watching.